What is good, everyone? Welcome back. Alex here. Today I am going to be taking you guys with me because I've got some very exciting stuff going on. I'm getting my tattoo. Now, I already have a couple of tattoos. You may well have seen one on my forearm in previous videos. I also have one on my chest, but I'm extending my arm a little bit more. I've wanted to get this tattoo for a very long time, and so I'm finally getting it done. So I'm going to take you with me, hopefully get some of the action in, and let's hope I don't cry too much. You see, most of my tattoos, my longest tattoo so far was my forearm, and it took me just over an hour. This one is a whole day session, so I'm going to be in there for probably at least 5 or 6 hours, which is the longest I've ever been under the needle for, but I'm looking forward to it. The tattoo artist that I'm going with has some amazing work. She's got some fantastic stuff up on Instagram that I've checked out, and the tattoo parlor looks sick because it's just super fresh, super clean. So yeah, I am super excited, a little bit nervous, but I'm super excited and I'm ready to get it. In other news, I am also currently uploading one of my latest videos. I have about 3 in the pipeline at the moment, this one including. So I am currently uploading it. YouTube is literally in the process, 65% complete. So I think I'm going to have to leave to go for this tattoo before I get the chance to click that upload button. But it's coming with you very soon. In fact, you'll definitely be watching it before you watch this one. So I've got a lot of stuff coming, so keep your eyes out. And as always, definitely hit that subscribe button because you do not want to miss the footage I'm about to be putting out. And just in case you missed one of my last videos, here is a load of fresh looking stuff that is going up on my Depop. So it is literally up there now. In fact, it will be up there way before this video goes up. So go and check it out, and you'll be seeing these garms as well as a load more. So go and get on it at a field of a day. Get yourself a bargain. What a day. It is stunning, and I'm going to be sat inside enduring pain all day. Oh well, the things you do, huh? I've got a few tips for you guys when it comes to tattoos. Number 1, get something that you actually want. I know that sounds really stupid, but the amount of times that people buy tattoos or get tattoos because they think, oh, that's a really cool design. Yeah, I really like that. And then a few years later, they regret it because they actually didn't really want what they got or what they actually asked for. So get something that you actually want. For me, the one on my chest is for a family reason. It's a breast cancer symbol. One on my arm is to represent traveling, and it was like the first piece, you could say, that I got because I wanted to like get a traveling sleeve. And again, this one is another travel related one. It's one that I've wanted for a very long time, probably about 4 years now, 5 years, so I'm finally getting it. And number 2, do your research. The amount of people that I've seen as well, I've had friends go into tattoo parlors and just say, I want that tattoo, or I want this design. I've had to wait about 2 months to get this tattoo, and that's quite a short waiting time for the start, for like the how good this tattoo artist is. Go to somewhere that makes you wait. Firstly, because it gives you that time and that investment to be like, yes, this is what I want to do. But also, like, they obviously are good if they've got a waiting list. Like, if they're booked up for the following couple of months, they're obviously good enough that people want to go to them. And especially if they have like returning customers, like, that's a good thing. So go to a good tattoo artist and think about the design of the tattoo. I know that people don't necessarily think about this, but if you're looking after a specific design, be it watercolor, sketching, I don't know, black and white, whatever it may be, have a look at the different artists, because not all artists are the same. Yeah, and this goes for everything. If you're into a specific type of music, you might go to a festival that acquires for that taste. Like, you're not going to go to a rock festival if you only like house music. It's the same thing with tattoos, yeah? So you're going to have artists that are better at one design or one style than another. So don't cut yourself short and go to someone who's an expert in colour painting and colour tattoos if you want a black and white tattoo or a sketch tattoo. It doesn't make any sense. And if the tattoo artist is good, they will say, I'm not very good at this style, this isn't my style, go somewhere else. And also the cost. Now, people don't like talking about costs when it comes to tattoos. My tattoo is going to cost me £600, and that's for the day booking. If it takes me longer, it might cost me more. That's the most amount of money I've ever put on a tattoo before, but it's going to be with you for life. And if you skimp out and you go for someone cheaper or whatever, they might not be as good. There's a reason that they charge the amount they charge, is what I'm trying to get at. So be careful, have a think about it, talk to your friends and family about it, and get a design that you know that you're going to be happy with. Obviously, if you're tatted all over your body, it's a bit different because you've already got the experience and you've either had good tattoos, bad tattoos, whatever, so you know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who haven't had a tattoo and are like, oh, I really could quite like one, be sensible about it, be smart about it, and think before you go out and just go and get someone poke you with a needle. Right guys, so I'm nearly there. I'm getting a little bit nervous now, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to be early, but you know what, nerves are a good thing. Well, this traffic is a bit shit. It's funny, on the camera, those lights look like they're flashing in that car in front. They're not. Now, I know I'm going to get the question because everybody asks it. Are tattoos painful? Did it hurt? Yes, yes it will. I know it's going to. The reality is that you're basically having a needle go into your arm repeatedly for up to like 4 or 5 hours. So yes, it's not the most comfortable experience. The reality is people deal with pain differently. There are going to be certain parts of your body that hurt more. It's going to be different on everybody. Some people think that the tops of your feet and the backs of your hands are painful, wherever. But ultimately, what you got to think about is everyone's pain threshold's different. If you're someone that can deal with a lot of pain and you don't mind it, then you're going to be fine with tattoos. Also, some people actually quite enjoy getting tattoos. They quite like the pain. It's a bit, the line work isn't too bad. The shading and the colouring, they basically sketch, so they rub over the same part. That's kind of like a scratchy, burny sensation. But yes, it hurts. It just depends on how good your pain threshold is, and whether you can take it or not, really. Right guys, so it is done. I have the tattoo. I love it, it's so good. I'll give you a closer look a bit later on once I take the wrap off. I really wanted to get some footage of her doing it, but it was kind of awkward because I was on my front the whole time, so there was no real opportunity for me to do that. And then afterwards it's like, I don't know, 6:30 now, so they were all shutting up. But anyway, I'll show you it. It wasn't too bad. Some bits were agony, especially at the end when she was putting the highlights on, because my arm was already raw from having been tattooed for all days. But yeah, it's done. I'm on my way back. I need some food because I'm absolutely starving. I've only had like a sandwich for lunch. Okay guys, so I am now back. It's quite late. I'm pretty tired, and I have got work tomorrow, so I'm going to be hitting the sack soon. I have got the tattoo all finished, like I already said, but I have been at Laura's, so I've not had time to clean it yet. But that's next on the list, is I'm going to take off all of this wrap that I have on, give it a good clean, and then apply some sort of cream to it before wrapping it back up and go to bed. So yeah. Okay guys, so you're about to watch me undo this for the first time since I've got it done. It is on the back there. If I can pull this out, I might just rip the cling film. There we go. I've already washed my hands. There we go. How's that? Where's that attached to? It's on there. I don't want to just pull this off because it has only recently been done. and it probably has bled a little bit. He says as he just pulls it shut. There we go. So there you go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just about. So there it is. That is obviously it not having been wiped down. I mean, well, it has been wiped down, but it was wiped down in the tattoo parlour. So it is Kilimanjaro at the top there. You can see that quite nice with some trees and like the Serengeti, and then a bull. I say a bull, not a cow bull, an elephant. And you've got some grassy detail at the bottom. So there's the full length of my forearm, all the way up to my elbow, and it wraps around slightly. Now, pretty sick. So I'm going to clean it now, and then I'm going to rewrap it, and then it's time for me to go to bed. Hey guys, so I've just washed it, and there it is. When I washed it, I took the advice of the guys in the tattoo parlour, and I got a sensitive, it's a child's baby sort of hand soap, fragrance free, and I just use a bit of that to give it a wipe down, hide that out of the way. And then I also have got some of this tattoo balm stuff, which is like a cream. I don't think you necessarily need to buy this kind of stuff, but it was only £15 for the bottle, and it's quite a large bottle, so it's 100 mils, so it will definitely last me for this tattoo and any that I potentially might get in the future. So I'm going to put some of this on it, and then I'm going to rewrap it so that for when I go to bed. They said that you don't need to rewrap it, but I figured I would, just because, like, I don't know, I'd rather it be wrapped and me be sort of happy with it. I'm so psyched for this piece. This is so cool. Oh my god, I'm probably going to just be staring at this for days on end. But yeah, so I'm going to rewrap it and then I'm going to go to bed. And there we go, guys. It is now freshly wrapped. You can see there, and in the mirror. Look at that, 2 for the price of 1. There we go. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like. Please subscribe. Oh, sorry. It's been a bit of a bizarre day. It's not every day you get tattooed like that. But anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please do all of those good funky bits that help me out on my YouTube channel. So give it a like, give it a subscribe. I would say there's going to be more of these videos, but I'm not planning on getting any tattoos in the foreseeable future, mostly because of money. That was such a good tattoo. I definitely know who I'm going back to, because honestly, I'm over the moon. I'm almost speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to bed because I've got work in the morning. I've got to get up early. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video once more, and have a good night.